Goofy comes running in, dualies in hand, and he smacks Exile right in the face. So it's a great start here for the side of 9. But the rest of Cloud9, they are still around the map lurking for it. Hobbit's going to get a kill. Could have had a second one maybe as well on Hades, but he will go down. And now it's looking pretty rock solid here. Shiro and NaVi still alive.
Absolutely true. NaVi, though, the last player remaining. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone pear-shaped, as we'll see NaVi try to open things up, try and get the bomb down if possible. I don't think that's going to happen, as players not giving him much to work with whatsoever. This is looking very convincing, but an opportunity now, as he does find one. 3 versus 1. NaVi still have 100 points of health, but no armor will be dropped eventually, as we'll see them pick it up and actually have 3 players survive the Randers. So they've got the opening kill. They've managed to obtain an MP9, but they've not really invested much into this. So finding anything more would be a little bit miraculous, to be honest with you. We'll see what they can make of it. 9 to defend here. And it looks like they're... Oh, the bomb might be planted. Denied. As we'll see, Hobbit. Nice position. A double kill comes through. Quite an expensive round, all things considered. That was...
Yeah, I feel like right when the change was made the last time around, people were trying for the M4A4, but it's just the power of shooting through those smokes, especially on a map like Vertigo. It's just so... It's overwhelming. Look at it here. Taking down Hobbit, and it's not even just obviously that you can shoot through the smoke with any gun, but for those of you who don't know, the silencer means you don't get the same tracer amounts coming through, and that's super important, right? For every other gun, you're going to be able to narrow down and probably find out on the other side exactly where people are shooting from, especially at a pro level. This has been a cleanup from having almost, well, I mean, they lost 3 players in the last round, 2 of them to the Glock of Hobbit, and now it's just NaVi on his own, getting almost discovered by Kyle Arts. Now 1 versus 4.
NaVi starts to creep up, taken down, and 9 will find...
Slow down. He's kind of an expert, NaVi, at playing at that A ramp on both sides of the map, which is really fun to see. So looking forward to more of that. Hobbit, he gets another headshot. How is that a double kill? He's got away with so much in this round. This actually is horrifying for 9 and a little bit unforgivable, right? They should never be close to losing a round like this, and certainly not in that fashion.
Certainly not. Cloud9 back on their feet here. Still a bit more to do, though. They've got the man advantage and then some. 4-on-2. And Goofy waiting towards spawn. He'll actually be backed up as well coming through. First headshot is his. Axel, though, should secure the round now. 3 versus 1. Kyla will have to do something remarkable now. First kill should be his, no problem. And we have got Axel still here for the Tetris boxes. Gets the hell out of there. There is a kit available, but no utility. Axel, that's a brave maneuver. He must have thought he was being pushed upon. And now the final kill comes in. And Anders, they've actually given it up. And 4 deaths. They're yet to find a round, but could this be the start? They've got the advantage. Goofy up close and personal, though. Great shot through the smoke. Shiro capitalizes. Increases their lead to a 5-on-3. And Goofy, the only one that can really stop them here, would have to be something great in terms of the flashbangs. Can he find a double kill? He knows that 1 won't do. Gets the double, but surely gets dropped here. Good effort there from Goofy. That's about as much as he was worth in that precarious spot. And Kyla remains here. Surely doesn't win this 3 versus 1.
Okay, I respect it. So, I thought they were just goofing around, but they actually stole the AWP right in front of him.
Okay. Well, back and forth we go. It looks like we actually have a 4 versus 2, and the rifles are fighting back somewhat. We will see K and the Hades up against this 3-on-2 maneuver. They're on the wrong side of the map. Not really much they can do. Looks like Cloud9 might have done enough, as they'll have to save the weapons here going forward. Well then, I think we've just lost Anders for a second, so you're going to have to put up with my dulcet tones for a few more moments here.
I'm back.
He's back. Hello, Anders. Everything okay?
Yes, I was just having a quick tech issue of my own.
Quick meltdown?
Yeah, quick meltdown, but nothing that couldn't be solved with, restarting a couple of things. That's how it's usually.
There's nothing worse when like an online broadcast starts going wrong and you're not quite sure what it is. Like the sense of panic you get, and you've got like, 10 seconds to sort this one out. Can be quite daunting.
Also, never quite sure, is it?
They'll do something with it. See if they can find a couple of frags. The USPs will swing out. They'll be the first shot missed, but still a bit of a shooting gallery available. No way they do it more than a bit of damage. So no kills found. Axel down to 6 points of health. That's about as interesting as it gets. Could do. Goofy in the smoke up close. Double kill for 9. They've got the bomb under their remit as well. Hobbit will strike back. One more work has to be done though. Dodging the flash and actually flashing himself. Hobbit will have to fall back and an awkward reposition there. Shiro will take the frag. Good grenade. Actually has a lot of potential for some big damage there. Takes down Hobbit and leaves Shiro in a pretty nasty 2 versus 1. He's got a flank coming in. That's going to be courtesy of Hades, and if he's aware of it, he probably gets the kill, but no, caught trying to pick up the AWP, and that's going to be a nice, comfortable round there for 9 in the end. Playing on the front foot, though. 9 trying to steal a frag back. Oh, the timing is superb. The double kill comes through. The bomb is dropped, and with 18 seconds remaining, that should be it. Kyler, though, exploring the flank. Hobbit takes him down. Is there anything left to be said here? Oh my god, what is going on? They're giving it away! As Kai, he just needs to stay alive now. If he can get away, there's no time to plant. So they will win the round, but at what cost? My god, it almost falls apart there, but they do come out on top. It gets way too close, Anders. Everyone's pushing the choke points. And Cloud9 were just saving there. They almost win the round.
They don't have any more grenades either on the CT side, so it could actually still get a little bit tricky. More kills are coming through. Axal and Shiro as well getting the kill on Goofy with 8 seconds left. Kyla started to show up. If he can get the spam somehow through, he might just win the round, but the bomb is going to get planted. And now it's a straight up 1 versus 3. And the AWP coming in to find him. Shiro, he's so good at getting those kills. That really quickly turned from looking like a pretty good round. No, not yet. Cloud9 unimpressed by what's been thrown at them so far. Axal, pretty good little switch to take down Hades, and so far so good. If they can make their way through this round, Minio will at least be able to get a little bit of something there. Haven't had to say his name too much. His 6th kill right then and there. But still, a 4 versus 2. Goofy, you need this Deagle headshot, and there we go on the 2nd bullet. He's going to take down Axal. Buster sticking around to just get rid of him. So a 1 versus 3, and with Minio this low on health, there should be absolutely no danger left in this round.
Can do remarkable things on the CT side. You have the one-tap potential. Take it towards middle, go for a quick generator pick. Look for some headshot angles where you might be able to come out on top.
Headshot height to bring him down, and now they're all going to pounce. This is so scary. Hobbit, it's time to escape. The bomb is right there. He's just barely able to pick it up, but it's still coming for him. Oh my god, he's running out of bullets as well. 13 left. The Goofy will take him down. Henry, they've just completely crushed him in this one. Buster's trying to find it, but he's in this really awkward position. Yeah, he's lost as well. Not sure what he wants to do with that Molotov. And the middle flank is coming through from Axal, but it's quite far away. What a disastrous round so far.
The Cloud9 dropping down the ladder. Easy frag for Minio, and that should be it. This looks way too difficult for Buster to recover the bomb, find 2 frags, and get away scot-free. So just has to go. If he can die now, just run around and die. He can't plant. Done. Good job.
Yeah, that is really, really well thought out. The everything just running away from him.
Axel, okay, they're going for it now. That kill has persuaded them to go for it, but it could be disastrous outcome. They've got 9 seconds. The bomb is here, and it goes down, so that's going to be round. Nothing can be done now. Running out of time, and now lost everyone. They should have saved it. That's the thing. As soon as they got that kill, I was actually worried for myself. Well, that's going to tempt them to go in for it. But ultimately, it wasn't worth it. They didn't stand a chance. The bomb was by itself for Galil, for Buster and co, as they'll have $1,900 per player, a saved AK. So do you just go all in?
That boost, I still can't believe that they haven't done it more. I've seen so many Cloud9 games on this map where that is just their go-to. It's something that you just try every once in a while just because they feel so confident in it. NaVi really runs into the flames, but either way, there's no way back into this round. 2 versus 5. They pick up an AK right there at the corner, but they're going to get slaughtered either way. Buster, he gets 1, and they're just pre-firing it, waiting for him to walk into it. 9-5 right now.
Here we go, Hades to defend. Goofy's there with him, but the smokes are very effective so far. So are the shots. My god, it's down to a 3 versus 2. All of a sudden, Cloud9 lose the advantage, and now they've only got 10 seconds remaining to try and get this bomb planted. NaVi watching the flanks, but what does that mean? When there's only 10 seconds left, they need to find these kills. Now the plant has to come through. They'll take down his teammate, has to fight for that final frag, and a 4 versus 3 falls apart there for Cloud9.
Right now, they are playing really well between the two, and the rest of them are not that far behind. Oh, and here's more. Hobbit with the dualies to take down K. It's a perfect start for them, and more kills are coming through for the CTs. This is a wonderful beginning that they absolutely needed. Shiro goes down, and just as I'm praising them, they're starting to drop players again. Hades and Minio now left.
It's all getting a little bit awkward for both teams here, but it will be Cloud9 to stabilize, leaving Hades in a 3 versus 1. Certainly capable of winning these rounds with 1 minute left. He's still got 85 points of health and Kevlar to boot. And this 1 kill, I think he gets it. Axel, not ready. Yes, he is now. Oh. But still, he goes down. 2 versus 1 now, Anders.
Yeah, that was the opening that they needed. He just runs past with the bomb out. No fear at all. And he's going to commit to it. No chance that he does anything beyond that. But he does get the bomb plant at the very least. And you know what? Reckless on the CT side. You get caught by a flashbang. If you step out too far, you could get blown up. Still 48 seconds left. And Kay's looking at someone right at the edge of the smoke. He might want to walk through eventually. I think Buster he knows, but it doesn't even matter. He's still going to go down. NaVi comes powering on through, but the bomb has been planted here. And this is real tricky. How do you get this retake home? You don't have a kit right now either. Shiro, that's going to help out. A little bit of a headshot. He almost had the second one there. And Kyler and Minio, they actually can't escape so easily. They're kind of stuck near the bomb here, but they get the kill on one of them. Shiro on his own, 1 versus 2, and he should not be able to find him. This should be a 1 round. Oh my god, the spray! It's crazy. He's actually picked it up. The triple, no kit, but he goes straight onto the defuse, and I think he just might have enough time for it here. Oh my god, Henry, that is unforgivable. 9, they should have been winning this round.
Oh, they didn't make it difficult enough. They present each other at the same time. They kind of almost line up. And he could even try and Molotov them down, and the nade will take him off. Not quite, actually. So, okay, this round is maybe back on here, but it's looking very unlikely.
Yeah, they're just so low on health. Kyler needs another 2 instant headshots. They have to almost line up for him. There's the one. Oh my god. Who knows? Who knows where those AK bullets could have gone? Okay, well, Axel's going to take care of business. It's 10. C9, they've been saving rifles. They've been trying to hold on to the economy so that they can find that window to maybe open it up. But actually, that kill in the middle is pretty devastating. Axel needs some backup right now. NaVi trying to get there, but Goofy's on a tear in the middle. 3 versus 3 all of a sudden.
How has this happened? This is the 5-on-3. He's so vulnerable from so many different angles. You can see, he can feel it. But the timing could work out for him. But no, he will be taken down. And Shiro, not worth going for it. Has to save. He's capable, but the odds are against him.
Shiro, I mean, if they could get the AWP out of his hands, it's going to be pretty great. They have quite a lot of money on most of their players, and Kyler is not even going to be a question. He'll just absolutely bang him out. 14-9. Cloud9, for everything that they've tried here in the second half, a lot of saved rounds that... Again, the problem with saving so many rounds is at some point you're gonna start to look back on some of them and think, man, what if we actually had gone for some of those retakes and won them?
They're going back in towards B by the looks of things. Flashes go over. They've got to pick towards A, and they've absolutely destroyed Buster, who's got the solo hold towards B. This is textbook Counter-Strike, Anders, and I find myself saying that more often than not when 9 are on the server. Well, what a game it's turning out to be. Picking up 5 rounds on their T side. Wasn't a massive amount of rounds, but it was enough, and now they need to be careful. Can't afford to lose another player here. They've been good at saving the weapons, and they'll save the AWP.
Yeah.
Okay, now the gun's out. I prefer that. Let's have a gun. And they haven't checked it. Like, this is bizarre. Like, surely you're Molotoving it, you're having a look. And this is where he can save.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't...
Why would you check it then?
I don't know. I wonder if it's the gun barrel that he spotted. Maybe the knife out was the right choice.
That's why, yeah, that's where he's knifing out, I suppose. I've had my question answered.
Oh no, Henry. That's... I mean, it was already heartbreaking, but that obviously, that's instant loss. There's nothing to do now. Even another smoke on Hades, they could slow them down.
Yeah, I know, you're right. Like, you can't save him. You might as well go for it, I guess. But yeah, you're right. It's done.
Yeah, there's no other way out. Oh, great kills coming through. A little bit of aggression on the side of 9. K, though, fighting back in style. Triple on him, and a 16-9 scoreline as the opening map goes the way of 9. And Cloud9 just get completely... We're getting into it now. Forget about the spanking, and let's just focus on the game. Goofy here with a dualies. Not a great map here for 9, but it's a good start. Oh, well, saving a couple of bullets for sure. What a thoughtful person.
They've got the bomb towards the K position. Goofy with 2 frags already. Holds it tight towards the corner. It looks like he'll be closing this one out. The fact that he's throwing the Molotov, he knows he's got a window of opportunity there to dive through, find the kill, confirm the round, and Hobbit 5 versus 1. It'd like to be as clean as possible here, but there it is. A clean sweep for 9 after picking up Vertigo, and now an Ancient.
That was It's an attempted pop flash setup for the CT side to try and get in there and just, you know, knock them out. But because of that deep position for the T's in there, they just couldn't find them. Exile is going to be finding Hades as well. And all of a sudden, it's looking pretty fresh for them in this round. 5 versus 2. And bomb is going to be planted. So there's absolutely no way they're going to be able to give up this round. Well done so far. First buy round, and they make it look pretty straightforward. But yeah, I did, just to get back to the Krakow thing, I 100% agree. I mean, like, I think that the thing that impressed me so much, and that I've kind of been lacking almost ever since. Maybe we had similar feelings, going to Brazil in Rio. But some of those sports chants that, you know, it's very obvious that the people who went to the Krakow Major, they were used to chanting for football games and all the rest. It's very, very cool to have that experience.
It felt like
I super want to go back.
One of the most welcoming nations we had in stadiums as well. Like, I remember when Matt and I walked out there for the first time, they were like chanting like Henry G before the broadcast even started. They just wanted to like welcome us, like the fact we were commentating there in the stadium for the first time. Like, they were chanting our names, like making us feel welcome. Like, I've never experienced that really anywhere. So yeah, it's great to see Poland back on the CSGO map. They've had
Minio. He was right at the edge of the smoke. Kyla, you need to come up with a double kill here, or this round might be done a little bit too quick. He's going to get one of them, but he's no clue that someone's still behind him. He is seconds away from death. Coming at him right now, Shiro, to bring him down. And that A defense is essentially wiped out, even if the bomb is quite far away. 9 in such a pickle here with 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
Yeah, it doesn't look good whatsoever. Hades with the flashbang. He can set up K for a bit of an alley-oop here. And they found a frag, and he spotted a player. That was the opportunity to steal the round away. If K gets that kill, but if he's there, all he has to do is find 1 kill. This is actually looking pretty good. The fact that Shiro's in towards cave, I think it's safe. Like, I like the way they're handling this. It looks okay.
Maybe
8 seconds though.
Goofy, just with the wrong turn. Oh, that is such a shame. Look at the read that he had though. Oh, it's spotted on the other side. Yeah, that's a really cool idea with the boost. But obviously, when you get seen doing that, it's a bit different.
Oh no!
How's that happen? Oh! It's a team kill. They walk right in front of Henry. It's an absolute blunder this time around. Exile 1 versus 4.
Blunder confirmed. Absolutely true. Oh no. It looked like that was a guaranteed round, but Cloud9, he was going through the motions. They had them. I thought the kill Shiro got. Oh, he's obviously got him towards long, and they're about to make their way through. He kills his teammate. All hell breaks loose, and we have a convincing round in favor of 9. Oh dear, oh dear. Goofy goes down. Okay, he'll need a double kill here. First one won't be going in his favor. That's going to be round. Don't even consider going for this one, unless Minio gets a crazy spray through the smoke. Maybe we're onto something. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Maybe worth going for. If he finds Hobbit as well, in the same manner, you never know, Anders. They're kind of fancying this one. They're going to go for it, pushing through the smoke. Kyla, it's incredibly brave, and he will be punished in the end. A moment of hope there for 9, but it looks like Cloud9 are very comfortable here.
Oh, actually, he's probably dead here. There's no way out. They're just everywhere around him. This is going to be expensive. So in spite of a hilarious earlier team kill and a lost round for Cloud9, in T-Spawn taking down Minio, and the Buster is ready for more to show up. All right, a little dink on him. He's a little bit low. He handles it so well. That's great. Even if he just goes down with the AK and they steal it and run away, that's still a pretty good victory for 9. But they get none of it. Not a single casualty.
And it's looking quite good. The problem is the lack of resources, as you mentioned. They can't really go for a retake here, so they need to play a bit more heads up. And you can see Kyla with that approach right now. He can't flash himself through the smoke, trying to steal kills away, but they've got this nice advantage now. They can take a breath. It's still possible to lose, especially with Shiro alive, but he'll be taken down. That's a huge frag from Goofy, and he knows it. 10 seconds remaining. Should be job done. Maybe a little bit too aggressive. Guys, you got no money. Chill. Literally no need for all of that, but they got the job done. It's their round to lose. They know it. Still being active, though. Utilizing the buddy system towards middle. They're going to investigate the donut position here, Anders. And if K goes to the... Oh no, this is actually problematic. We went to the right, he guarantees the kill. And now he probably goes down as well. Indeed he does, back to a 2-on-2.
Yeah, what an
opening. And the A bomb site's wide open.
Oh, Hades, is he going to be there in time? Oh, he does hit the shot. Oh, missed the shot, but they're still waiting for him. He's hunting them down. Going to keep on pushing. He can't get the flick. He's so crazy. Why would you want to do that? You must have known that they were going to be waiting for you. Goofy's starting to walk back and look at that part of the map, but he doesn't know at all. Hobbit is going to sneak in a kill, and that's alarming for the defense now. Kyler's going to be dropped next. It's just all falling apart here. He has a 360 angle to try and defend against. K in the middle is going to get dropped. Wow, that was... He pulled one brick out from that Jenga tower, Henry, and it just all fell apart.
One brick from the pyramid, even.
Careful now.
I don't want to open that can of worms again, you're right. Don't want to get into the Great Pyramid discussion of the Brazy party, but that's a very, very convincing round. Cloud9 in cruise control now, it feels like, as they continue to find round after round with multiple members surviving, this time with 5.
Yeah, very, very good shot that we're going to be seeing all 3 maps in the series. Hobbit in the middle, just at the edge of the smoke, and he picks up Kyler. Axal's going to be joining in, and this is just a slaughter in the middle. In spite of the weapons, doesn't look like it makes any difference at all. Grenade, pretty deep, and it just lands right on top of them. Kuvi is technically alive, but probably only for another second or two. It's a good headshot, but a 1 versus 3 here for K at the end of it. And looks like, all right, he's going to get one of them for free. They have the knife out, so maybe not the ideal scenario. 1 versus 2 now.
Okay, well, let's see what he can make of it. He knows there's one player there. And towards Red, he finds Booster. You never know. A hell of a shot to open things up. Down to the 1 versus 1 now. The smoke will give it the position here of Shiro, who's going for the plant, but thinks better of it. Didn't feel secure, didn't feel safe. As now, he'll have to take the challenge. Oh, this is getting awkward now. Left and right, ducking and weaving. It will be K stealing the last round away. And we go 9-6 in favor of Cloud9.
It's half, even if it is a strong start. We'll see if the pistol round's going to be working in their favor. NaVi having a bit of a say. First time that we're really hearing anything from him. Shiro's going to get a headshot as well on Hades, and Kyler trying to bring it back. It's pretty good. Oh my god. He finds 2 quick block kills, and at least it's a 2-on-3 now, but Shiro backpedaling and still taking down Goofy.
Well, right now, it's just down to Kyler, and he'll be dealt with. There was a moment there where it felt a little bit exciting. We had the double kill coming from 9, but ultimately, that's the pistol going against him. 3 members survive for Cloud9, no bomb planted.
MP5, you're right. That is a really rare. Kind of a shame as well, because we did all... Oh my god, with the smoke as well. He's going to.
Do you have the MP5 or the MP7 equipped?
I think I actually do have the MP5.
Nice.
But I also feel partly responsible because we spent so much time telling Valve to add it to the game because it was in 1.6 and then nobody used it. Riot Shield, but it cost 16,000. So.
Oh dear. First kill, Shiro.
Keep on going. He won't quit now. Jiggling back and forth, and there's fire right down in front. What a brilliant defense here. This is the first real chance with rifles in the second half for 9, and they've just been denied by Shiro instantly.
Yeah, he's made light work of them there. Powdered their bottoms, send them home, and unfortunately, just Minio remaining. Let's see. Ancient not being anywhere near as forgiving as Vertigo. Hobbit will close things out there. They're having to barely break a sweat here, Anders. 5 players survive, and
are just so dangerous.
Absolutely true. More and more resources and players able to commit full-time to Counter-Strike in recent years has meant we've got the most competitive landscape we've probably ever seen in Counter-Strike history. Just as CSGO's wrapping up, it really does lay the foundations for CS2 as well.
They do suspect that something is up. They're a little bit paranoid. NaVi, how's he got into this position? Oh, but okay, that's so well done. He was actually aware, and a quick tap onto Hobbit. What a beautiful opening. That's everything you could have wished for. I'm so shocked. He was very aware of that first play.
My, oh my. Beautiful stuff. K with the triple kill now. I'm not believing just yet. I feel like this is the only round they've won so far, and it was due to one player killing everyone. Yeah, I haven't seen anything else that suggests they can pull this comeback off. And Hobbit, big K in the oven here. Mows him down. Axel trying to join in, but look at this. Pincer maneuvers coming in left and right from Cloud9 here, suffocating them in towards middle. We just said this wasn't the area for you lads. Middle is not where you're doing your best work right now, and that is evident from the outcome of round number 24. 3 players survive at Cloud9 once again. Denies any sort of success for K going forwards. Smoke towards the double doors as well. The flashbang is spot on as Hades takes a bullet to the face. He's in a lot of trouble. Excellent shooting from Buster.
5 versus 3 here. Doesn't look like this is at all going to be possible. NaVi, the spray is a little bit labored on the first player, but he will get the job done. Getting the 1 kill, that should be plenty enough here. Hades and Minio, they're already tagged up, and now the bomb is lost on the other side. Henry, there's absolutely nothing Minio could do here. Cloud9 just schooling 9 at the moment. I think this should recover them some dignity, right? Because they really got beat up on the first map. But this is something different. 16-8 as Cloud9 will bring us onto a third map, which will be on Overpass. What a great performance from them. Is not an AI as far as we know. He's pretty good at Counter-Strike. And he's got landed a shot here on Kyler. Shiro, oh, he's trying to send him around. Oh, hold on. Hades and K actually both get a kill. In spite of the fact that it looked like Shiro was onto something. NaVi, he was almost absent from the second map. His team still won it for him, though. And now the question is, could he have an impact here? They're all lined up. They're actually going to go aggressive. This is madness, Henry. After the bomb is planted, they just jump down the stairs to fight Cloud9.
Yeah, well, they're not out of the woods just yet. The bomb is ticking at some pace. No kits are available. They might have done enough here as Minio confirms the round. It was certainly back and forth. They were on the back foot, and it will be 9 coming out on top.
That's kind of his trademark. Good couple of kills for him right here. Leaning towards Cloud9, even if they have a little bit less to fight with still. The deagle from Buster not quite connecting, and the bomb is going to be planted, so that makes it a little bit awkward.
Oh no, Kay, you look away, and it all starts to fall apart. As we'll see now, the MAC-10 trying to defend their honor here. It's not going to be enough, and it will be Cloud9. As we mentioned, coming into this one, they had more than enough.
Exile thinking about it if he wants to go forward. I mean, they need someone to bring it back. Buster really flashed, but just backpedaling, holding down Mouse 1, and will be able to at least get that first kill before he gets traded. Still favoring 9 at the moment. I say that just as Shiro pick up a kill, and oh, NaVi! He had no idea, but I think Goofy was just shooting through the smoke, and he decided to respond. 2 versus 3, and now the question is, can they find a way back into it? Minio, there's the one. Hades actually spraying with the Krieg, which is the really difficult part of it. Able to get the kill. Did he
he didn't spot him.
Oh, well, now he knows. 55 seconds. It looked like he had no real idea. Minio on the other side. That grenade's only barely going to tag him. AK versus AK. And Exile inside of the smoke. He's trying to see if he can find the edge of it. Minio is just going to pick up the bomb, and he could walk away. He'd go to the bomb side if he wants to.
He made footsteps himself. Should be the advantage for Minio. Well played. A little bit dicey at times, but the reinvestment. He rotates at the worst possible time now. He will not be part of this fight as they make their way through.
Oh, and a missed spray from Buster. That's not good at all. But Shiro and Hobbit, they've both managed to show up in time in spite of the rotation. That was a little bit off there. Hades, long spray. And Shiro is still in play with that AWP at the back of the site. Hades, I don't think you do much here. He's just so low on health already. Bomb plant would be nice. Oh, a little bit of a boost. And actually, he gets that one. The spray, he could have found that one on Exile 100%. But he'll get taken down. You almost are relying on a miss from Shiro, and he's such a great defensive AWPer. It's really hard to catch him off guard like this, and you see, absolutely aware, taking down Minio. So that little lurk, not really doing anything for them. Buster is going to pick up another kill there, and yeah, you see, no issues. Hades gets taken care of. This is a cleanup right now. Cloud9 right back in the swing of things here. That was a very, very decent round to get.
CT steps for Optimus. Good kill. Hades might have just sealed the deal.
Yeah, that is a massive opening. 5 versus 3. Now, there is 2 people on the bomb side already. Nobody's checking Hobbit. He gets a double spray off. Still in the corner. Oh, no, Henry. They attack the hardest part of the map and get blown up, but there's nothing K could do about it.
Sure, they had AKs and armor, a few smokes, but they didn't have everything they needed. They had to waste a lot of utility dissecting the map.
Oh, no one's looking at this. He's just allowed to walk through. There is an orb up on the sniper spot, and there's no smoke in place, so Shiro's able to pick up that one. A little bit of a shame, because with the opening kill there, they could have had so much more. One smoke could have made a difference in this round. Now, I'm not so sure. Hades trying to fight his way back, and now it's Minio instead. 1 versus 2. He knows where they both are right there, so just still wide swings it maybe a little bit too much. And Exile, again, always good for those spray battles. He's going to end up taking that one.
And try and break through. Here we go.
Another very, very low on time round here, which still keeps me a bit scared. Kyler's going to get one in return, and they find Hobbit in the corner. Bomb is being planted as we speak, so in spite of the low clock, they are still in a pretty good position. Boost up, and I don't know if they saw it. It feels like maybe K did. I think he's a little bit too tucked in. So, I mean, that's a calculated situation there for Cloud9, and I kind of respect it.
Absolutely. The fact they take 2 down with them, that's frustrating for 9. It was a very clean round up until that point.
With 9 winning this particular round, then they won't be able to buy, and suddenly it's looking like a really great first half for 9. But a couple of players here coming up with the kills. 5 versus 3. Absolutely well done. Exile waiting at an off angle. Minio, he just might walk into this and oh no, what happened to the spray? Should have definitely been hitting. Shiro misses a shot as well. He's going to pull out the pistol at the very least and get the job done, but there's actually a way back in now. 2 versus 3. Bomb has been picked up and
can't really justify trying to deny the plant. You have to wait for your teammate. The risk is just not worth it. Smokes will go down, and he should just allow them to plant, but Goofy, good God. That's a hell of a shot. A fleeting moment of hope here. And he's behind Hades, Anders.
Oh, but Goofy was also behind him. Oh, flank up on flank. Oh my God, they just kicked the door right open. They really were locked in, but yeah, they flashed their way for the smoke. They still forget to check the corners. I don't know why it's happening.
Why does no one ever check that?
It cost them the round earlier, and now it's going to cost them this one as well. Shiro wrecking every single one with a triple. K down here, it doesn't matter what he does. They must start to check those corners. They have time for it. There's no reason not to do it.
There was 15 seconds there. Not only was the spacing completely woeful, textbook this time from 9. Not making the same mistake twice. Good flashbang towards Bank as well. Oh, the good flank though. Hobbit wants to make sure he guarantees the shot. Brings it back to a 4-4. And Buster, hell of a shot there. As we go back and forth, it's down to Goofy. He's got the pressure on him, needs to deliver. Nails the shot, so does Kyler, and they bounce back, Anders. So I suppose, all things considered, the fact they managed to have such a convincing round straight after, we can forgive them for that hiccup in the previous round.
Yeah, which is a good sign, right? You want to see them return to a little bit of strength there. 8-7 at the end of the first half, and after a quick break here, we'll be back with the second half.
Goofy taking first contact here and surrounded. Looks like he needs backup, and Hades will be dropped.
Not the best start for them. The USPs, are they shooting blanks? There's finally a headshot from Cave. A little bit late because Cloud9 are going to be on the bomb site with the bomb planted right now. And now they can dissipate a little bit. They can start to fall back and just play for the upper part. Oh, actually, I say that, but Exile wanted to go aggressive, and I don't even know why. Once they have the bomb plant down, surely just playing for time is going to be way more efficient. Minio does have a diffuse kit, but he's very low on health, and now he's going to be dead. A kid not currently picked up either, so even if NaVi is in a 1 versus 2, they need to find that diffuse kit right now. Oh, he's missing every single shot. What's happening? Well, this round, no shaky sprays been happening yet, but there is a sneaky bomb plant in a straight-up 4-on-4, so kind of weird. They get 1 kill there on the site, but Goofy and K are answering back. Exile getting sprayed down as well. Goofy getting some really good shots off, and it's just Shiro here, and he might be in a lot of trouble. 35 health in a 1 versus 2. They got plenty of time for that defuse as well. And with the kit on Goofy, it should be super doable. Yeah, they're just holding the angle with the AWP, and I think Shiro's already realizing, unless they come looking for me, I can't win the round.
Wow. Yep, you're right. They've got flashes on the other side. Oh, the gap in the smoke is brutal as well. Big spray down for Goofy potential here. He gets one. A little bit of damage inflicted to others here, but now the wheels are falling off, Anders. They're getting kills, but the bomb's down in Monster. How do they recover that and plant it? Well, that's it. Great Molotov. Great presence of mind there. Yeah, there's nothing that can be done now. They can kill them after the time. That would be spectacular. Axel, 5 HP. Where does he go? Where can he go? Does he go down after the time? He does. He gets no extra cash going forward. $750.
So far, having won 0 rounds here in the second half. So this T side is falling really flat for them.
Oh, good little pounce here, though. They've managed to find a couple of opening kills here. They've got the M4, but can't hold on to it. This is the frag. This is the one that really counts. Shiro will nail it. Down to the 2-on-2. They know there's a player isolated here, and he's the planter. In the smoke for now. Booster jumps over, but catches Hades on the other side. It's now Shiro. He gets this kill. He gets it all day long, and that's just what Cloud9 needed. Partial buy victory.
They're going to boost over the AWP, and he sees it. Hades. Good little flick onto Shiro. He had the pre-aim there, and Kyler lets go of a couple of rounds, and we'll find Exile's face.
Excellent shot there from Hades and Kyler. Wow. Now this is a big deal.
Just 10 seconds left. This is so low on time. I don't know what's happening here. This is crazy. NaVi is going to get dropped, and Hades, he'll pick up that one as well. A nice triple in the round. My God. I mean,
an awkward buy for both teams.
Oh.
If there's a flash that comes over here, they're going to get a double kill. And there's the flash, and there's the double kill, and there's the MP9 farms 2 kills and $1,200. Minio rotating back in towards the B side as well. So 3-on-3 in terms of manpower here on the B bomb side. Smoke towards heaven, Molotovs and graffiti, flashbang, deep breath as they make their way in. They need to have a perfect run of it to try and get this bomb down. Flash is being deployed on either side. No attempts, no kills, but NaVi will open things up. Still a lot more work to do. Bomb won't be planted just yet, but still a winnable situation. It's actually looking pretty good. This is what, like 5-on-3? And now it's a 2-on-2.
Yeah, super winnable. NaVi really holding it down on the other side. He's got the double kill, the spray for the smoke. It's close, but Hades taking down NaVi. He jumped up on the box to try and kill that person at the high ground, and now they're going to throw that smoke on the Shiro. He could get the angle right. He doesn't necessarily need to see what he's shooting at here, but it's very, very risky. Flashbang as well. Do they know where he is? Hades. There's the position. The spray, it's pretty good. And he has to come off the defuse. He's trying to re-engage with it. Shiro, he's got the right idea. And he gets the shot through. Now the smoke is faded, and this is going to be done. Kylo, he's going to get the shot, but I don't think he has the time for it here. What a close round this turned into. And at the end of it, oh my god, he did! Henry, it's right down to the wire. 9 at 14.
Looking for the alley-oop once again. He's got the sewing machine looking to stitch them up here with the MP9, but his Buster double kill as he breaks through the B defenses here, trying to get that plant down, and Hades has got other ideas. Will he try and swing in and deny the plant? He can't do anything as Buster will pick up his hat trick, and they've done it once again. A 5-on-4 against them. It was looking so rough. 3 CTs waiting on the other side, and they don't do any damage whatsoever.
If either one of those 2 players to the B bomb side at the end would have snuck forward to stop the bomb from getting planted, they could have maybe planted it again, but man, everything is suddenly up for question again. You just don't know. Nice triple for Buster here, and this is Hobbit sneaking on in. He's going to be right up against the M4. Kyler, yeah, he's pushed forward. Oh my god, he got the AK out in time. It looked like Kyler had that one. Well done, I suppose. That makes it a bit more interesting all of a sudden.
Certainly does. We'll see whether Kyler's death will secure the round for Cloud9. Looks like it might do, actually. 14-12. Looks to be a certainty. No real problems at Cloud9. Shiro's low.
And they had to save quite a bit, so that 12-14 scoreline is obviously right here and right now. But after this, they don't have a lot of slipping up. This is kind of the problem with being on the CT side if you're in a position like this, because it's not like...
They're in the prize money, and Cloud9 we down to the lower bracket. Kyler. Could this be the play that secures the round? Oh no, just as he finds it, they commit towards B. Kills left and right coming through is Axel Buster to deliver the killing blow on the final member, and it will be Kyler, at least finding the AWP of Shiro. Now they'll get the bomb down, but maybe he can bring this down to a 1 versus 1 quickly, but...
It's 13-14. Unbelievable scenes unfolding in front of our eyes. Yeah, there's an opening for you. They're going to set up a flashbang for this corner. That should mean Minio is instantly, automatically dead. He did turn around for it, actually. Good awareness. But still, will be traded out. 25 seconds, Henry. Now, remember in the first half, how many rounds 9 lost to not checking any corners? He's not quite at the same position, but he's a little bit of a cheeky angle here. 17 seconds now, and hiding inside of the smoke. They know they can feel it on the CT side. All they have to do is try and stop that bomb plant. Hobbit, though, well aware and holding the smoke on the other side. This is surgical right now. Cloud9, they are right back in this game, looking to take the lead and get to map point right in front of 9. Oh, they are slowly choking them out. Hades just far away and saving the AWP. That's going to be it, 15-14.
Now, we've seen that form plenty of times in this tournament, just not on this map, Angus.
Able to defeat him in that connector. 40 seconds left, and the bomb just now being picked up. Now, Cloud9 have been pretty slow off the run. Oh, Hades! He can't miss those shots. Normally, he's just instantly getting those. 30 seconds now, and the bomb, it's definitely going to end up at this A bomb site. 2 rotations are coming in, but the other one is a flank, or actually double flank potentially coming through. Minio quite far out. He could catch them. It's probably going to be after the bomb plant, but still 20 seconds now as they get closer, Henry.
Oh, here we go. Overtime beckons, Anders.
It does.
Bomb has been planted. 10 seconds remaining. They've done enough against all the odds. We're going to overtime on the 3rd and final map as we see 9 pull something out of nothing. As it actually was looking very, very bleak for them after losing 5 rounds in a row.
Money
Okay.
now no longer a problem though for 9. That's gotta feel great, surely.
Oh, you'd think so. Everything's been reset. Shiro will strike first. And now, Kyler looking to pick up the pieces, but he gets a lot more than he bargained for. CT's pushing Monster in response, and Axel, oh dear, does time it well enough. He could have got the double spray down, but in fact, looks like he'll be absolutely fine. He'll take 1. That confirms the round, I would say. Be careful there, Shiro, but with the bomb, doesn't seem to be a problem. Just Minio. So that's the first round for Cloud9. Oh, they do, Anders. Courtesy of our friends over at GG Drop, we are giving away a minimal wear. You get to see all of these teams tested. Plenty of opportunities. Best of 3 throughout. That's why a little bit longer than usual. But here's Minio finding Hobbit, who was in the backline there towards Barford. Scoopy to be challenged next, and he has risen to the occasion. Lovely work, and that's going to be a guaranteed round. I say that. Shiro down to 13 points of health. Hasn't got a chance to win it, but certainly makes things a little bit more comfortable as he finds his 30th frag.
Yeah, what a performance from Shiro. I don't know how you got that flick off. That's an automatic death almost every single time, but this just was not one of them. 16-16 as we move into the last round of the first half of overtime. Oh, Henry, it's down sub 20 seconds. They're gonna try and pull this off in the last seconds of the round. Here we go.
Here it comes. Goofy trying to push them back. It's looking clumsy from Cloud9. They're not getting any footing on this bomb site whatsoever. It's looking very good for the 2-1 here, and they will convert. 9 find the lead after a very... Is it possible?
Surely they remember as well. They lost at least 2 rounds because of that. Well, they're going to check one of the corners there with the Molotov. I'll take that. That's fine. Use some utility if you need to. Axel through the smoke. He's just looking down on top and raining down hell as well. Hades and K, but there's no chance to do this now. K is going to get the headshot, but it's only 28 seconds, and the bomb is lost out there for the minute as well. K going to try and make the jump pass. He actually does bait out the shot, and the spray is pretty decent. I mean, he's doing the best that he can right here, but Shiro not missing many shots at the moment. He's going to pick up his 31st kill, and now Hades, only 10 seconds. Just no chance at all. Hunted down by the USB. We had to just embrace it. That's how it is, you know.
Yeah, I like that. All right, we'll keep an eye on it for us. Let us know what they think. After this round, it's K striking first blood. Shiro will respond in kind, and NaVi mowing them down with that AK-47. Hungry for series points here. 3-on-2 in favor of Cloud9. The bomb is yet to be planted, and we've got a very low NaVi waiting down in water. As Hades goes with the hunt, misses the shot, the swing will come through, and that's the 3rd kill. The hat trick is found as Shiro confirms series point. Have they done enough
to try and make the playoffs, and they try to go quick into it? Flash is good, and Buster had actually no idea this has real potential.
2 kills without found, Anders. Hobbit, the last line of defense, hoping to find multiple kills. Axel will chime in with 1. Hobbit fighting for his life, but poor old Shiro. Nothing can be done. Double overtime beckons, and it looks like we've done enough.
I always feel like this has to be such a unique experience for these players whenever you get this deep in. I'm trying to imagine what it must be like at the end of a game like this, just to take off your headset and kind of realize, man.
Sick, isn't it? NaVi has no idea, pulls his nade out, and he is dropped. That is a beautiful little play.
Yeah,
you can see how that was designed, and it just pulls out perfectly as Goofy and Kai will find frags together. Shiro and Buster left in a very awkward scenario. Now Shiro, he can win these, but the bomb is on the other side of the map. It's on the back of Kyler right now. As soon as they take down this player Buster, that's the end of it. Shiro may be able to find 1 or 2. If he gets the bomb down now, you never know. Okay, a start. Oh, if he gets the nade correctly as well. If he just waited, he would have taken him down, no problem. Now, can he get the wall bang? Yeah, bomb's going down.
Wow, well, the play out on long is super, super sick, right? Because if you are on the CT side...
To a common Shiro position. And they are starting to crumble here in round number 3. Shot by shot, down they go. And that should be it. There's no chance this 5-on-2 is doing anything, I'm afraid. They've got sub 1 minute, 2 players remaining.
it's wishful thinking at this point in time. Well, you can't really blame them. You know, again, they've put so much effort into it. They're hoping and praying for every single engagement. Not going to happen here. Hobbit will take down Goofy, and Minio, 1 versus 5, is going to get dropped as well. Hobbit
knew he had to deliver on this round, and he finds the double kill. Spots the elbow of Shiro as well. He's got 37 kills. 17 behind Hades. Could save the day if they win this round, but Minio will burn away. Hades gets the hat trick here, on for the ace. What a resurgence that would be. Shiro, low HP. He's going to go down as well. Hades is going to get this ace. Not quite. Axel will beat him to the punch on the final kill, but still very impressive. We tie things up 20-20 now. He actually sensed something else. He's going to come back for this one.
Yeah.
We're not checking that corner again.
It's Cloud9 to do it this time.
It's cursed corner.
It's the cursed corner. Oh, what a great flash from Goofy to set it up. And Kyler wanted to continue. 6 seconds left, but it's a 1 versus 2. Did Goofy set up that flashbang from the B bomb side? I think he did.
Yeah,
I think he threw it over the top. That's a really, really heads-up play from him, but it might still not be enough. They're both out on long. That's actually super risky, but I guess they trust that he won't just run straight on there to get the defuse. They're going to rotate all the way back around through the restrooms, and now they're setting him in a perfect position. He doesn't have the smoke, so this is almost impossible for him. He's going to have to really hit some headshots here. It's very down-buster to begin with, but again, a smoke would make all the difference. And Shiro's just challenging him straight up. His 40th kill to bring Cloud9 to another series point here. They just need one more round, Henry. The timing could not have been better. And he's been, again, kind of absent. Both him and Buster having a tough game here. Minio trying to sneak in, but he runs into Shiro, who cannot be defeated right now. World-class performance coming out from the veteran player. 3 versus 5 now. Everything on the line, and only 3 players left now. They're at the right bomb site, but that still might not be enough. Hades has given up on the AWP. He's back on the M4, and K is going to get the 1 kill. He swings up for it. Actually does stop the bomb plant. Hades trying to save it, but it is too little and too late. Hobbit with the last 2 kills, and Cloud9, they finally put an end to the game and defeat 9.